Hey everyone, welcome. I am the game commentator for GameBase, and this is Snake, or Snake.io, or Snake.io. There's a bunch of different ways to pronounce the name, but this is a game perhaps many of you are familiar with. It is your classic Snake game. I don't know. I mean, there's not many ways to describe the game. It is um, very similar to a game you must have heard of, which is called Slither. Both Slither and Snake are inspired by a very popular game called Agario, and the game is very simple. It's a very simple objective. You just go around the map with your Snake character, and you absorb all this different matter you see, which you can call orbs or food, as a lot of people call them, and you essentially try to basically kill other snakes and eat their matter as well, so you can get even bigger. And is simply the way you defeat other snakes is by having their heads bump into your body, and so if you bump your head into others' bodies, you die, and so then they can consume your matter, and then they get bigger. And so it's a very nice game, and if any of you guys have played Slither before, you might see a lot of similarities, and there are a lot of similarities, but there are also some differences that I can talk about. So the differences mainly lie in the aesthetics of the game, because this game, Snake, is it was first released before Slither, and so Slither.io is, in my opinion, a little more aesthetically pleasing, because instead of these regular orbs, Slither has glowing orbs, and also the look of the character, the design of the snake itself is a little better in Slither.io. I mean, the skins, there are several skins in this game as well, which I'll take you guys through in just a second. But Slither, in my opinion, has better aesthetics, and to be honest, it's still a personal preference. Oh wow, there's a lot of oh man, a lot of loot there. And of course, it's personal preference, because a lot of people might prefer the minimalistic look of Snake, especially considering it's a very nostalgic feeling. If you played the original Slither or Agario, Snake or Agario, you recognize the honeycomb pattern in the background. Oh wow, so one chance to unlock. Now we might have to watch an ad. I'm not really here for it, so let's just play the game. Let's talk about the differences between Snake and Slither. And so someone might prefer the classic honeycomb background, the minimalistic look of Snake, and that's totally fine. It's for personal preference. There are a couple more differences between Snake and Slither, one that being Snake is a little more fast-paced. So if you play Slither, you'll notice that there's like a tank-like feeling to the Snake's movement. It's more realistic, of course, but I guess it can get a little slow, a little draggy for some people, and so in that case, it's a little better. Another thing that I prefer about Snake is the scoring system. Here you can see on top of the screen is my score. As I move around picking up orbs, my score increases, and as I boost, which is the button on the right, my score decreases. It's a very intuitive system, and you can clearly see what's going on. Top right of the screen, you see the leaderboard, which you can see there's a guy or girl with a very high score, 3,000. I'm currently at 258, clearly really behind. But it's pretty intuitive, and so it's a little more difficult to understand what's going on in Slither, because it just the numbering system, scoring system is a little awkward in my opinion. But that's about it when it comes to the differences, to be honest. Okay, now real quick, before we play a couple more games, I want to tell you guys, or walk you guys through the different skins in the game. So this button, change skins, it takes you to the section. As you can see, in the all section, there's a total of 33 skins in the game, which if you compare to Slither, in Slither you can actually customize and make your own skin, which is a pretty handy, cool feature. Snake doesn't unfortunately have that, but there's still a lot of skins to choose from. 33 is a pretty big number, guys. And so we have the first classic guy selected right now. His name is Billy. Wow, it's nice to be me. Those pellets are delicious. My favorite flavor is blue, obviously. There are a bunch of free included skins like Ash, Lecter, Greenie, Tofu, and then this is where the lock section starts. So I have 5 unlocked, but of course that would vary from person to person depending on how many objectives are completed. And speaking of, that's how you actually unlock these skins. So if you, for example, go to the locked section, you see all these skins are locked. The way you unlock them is by, as you can see for Spooks, playing 30 games in a day. Or Sunny is playing a total of 80 games. Milk Dud playing for 3 consecutive days. So a lot of these are, you can simply unlock them by playing the game very frequently, which is good for the game. It's good for you because you're having fun. But there's also other ways to unlock skins. One of them, for example, being getting a certain score. Let's see if we can find right here, Fishy. If you get a score of 1500 in one game, then you can unlock the skin. And of course, just like any other game, you can purchase these skins by paying real world money, monetary value. And so that's about it when it comes to the skins. There is also a community feature, which when you click on it, it takes you to this YouTube page. It's a playlist with a bunch of different videos that you can watch, mainly just gameplay videos, some tutorial videos. Essentially, if you want to feel like you're part of the community, you want to follow other people playing amazing games, you can join that YouTube playlist, and it's all things that make this game even better. It adds to the experience. And so that's about it, guys. Like, you can have a nice skin. Let's actually choose a different one for now. I think I like Lector. This guy, his eyes are badass. Alright, so that's about it, guys. So change your skins, join the community. There are also some special events that you can play, as you can see right now on the screen. Racing Snakes, which so it's lasting from June 3rd to June 26th. As you can see, there's specific special events that you can play. There's also daily objectives that you can play to perhaps unlock certain skins. But the game itself is pretty simple, and I'm sure if you play this or Slither, you'll have a very good time. Now let's see. I'm actually really liking this this guy. I forgot his name. I think it was Lector. Maybe it was something else. But let's go around playing this game, and when you play, you will actually realize when you press the boost, it goes by really fast. And as you can see, I'm dropping my own pellets when I do the boost thing. But oh, that's the king. Let's go, Wanda, or well, queen, of course. Oh man, she is long. Oh. Ooh, new skin unlocked. This one is cool. So change your skin for the first time. Great. So guys, if you just change your skin to one of the ones you already have, you can literally win a skin right there. That is so cool. I love this game. Let's use this one, Fiero. This guy is so cool. Alright, let's play a couple more games. Nice. So there are, of course, boundaries like to this game, and so if you were to hit the outer boundary, of course you lose the game. Another difference between Slither and Snake is that Slither also has an offline mode where you can play without Wi-Fi. You're playing against the AI, but seemingly Snake only has an online mode. And so right now I'm using the Wi-Fi. I'm playing against real world players, which, to be very honest, is running very smoothly because Slither's online mode is very laggy, which is understandable. If more people are playing it, it's very hard to play because you need a very stable Wi-Fi just to be playing decently. Otherwise it gets very laggy. You actually can't play. So right now I'm playing the online mode right now, which is the only mode, but it's running very smoothly, and I'm very happy to see that. Nice. So you see what I did there? I trapped. Oh man, Oh my god. Okay, I think we're doing really good so far. So guys, be careful. You can't hit into any. Oh, okay. I almost thought we got the Queen Wanda. Man, so close. I think we did really well. That is it, guys. I think we played several games. We've had fun. I've told you basically everything there is to know about this game. Oh wait, there is one thing that I need to tell you guys about, and it's the controls. And so basically, there's three controls on Snake, just like Slither, and there's the joystick mode, the arrow mode, the follow mode. And so the joystick mode I personally prefer on this game. On Slither, I prefer the arrow mode, but the joystick mode is really nice on Snake. So if you play it, and when you play this game, try out all the different modes. There's not much different in the joystick. There's, as you saw on the screen, a little space where there's a joystick that you can move around. The arrow mode is when you slide a finger on the screen, or of course on the trackpad when you're playing this on GameBase online. And follow is when you tap the screen in a specific direction, the snake will follow that direction. So just personal preference. Play around with the controls, guys. Not much difference. But that is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I hope you guys played this game because it is a very nice game, and maybe try this out. Try out Slither, try out Agario. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Enjoy.